Hey, what's up, y'all? It's poppin'. It's D. About to react to this vid by Spill Sesh. It's titled Jamie Charlie is in Trouble. Jojo Siwa drama. This man is in some drama every other week. Him and James Charles. No, that's him. Fuck, what's that nigga name? The Skeletor? Jeffree Star. Him and Jeffree Star are in constant drama. But sure, let's see what's going on. Let's watch.
James Charles is calling in literally anyone he can to help him promote his new brand that is about to launch. It's kind of getting his friends in trouble since he's so controversial, but what he's been putting out has been getting him some praise, so it seems to be working. Recently, I talked about how Jojo Siwa and James got together to film something, and she got into some trouble for posting on her Snapchat with him because people didn't really know that they were friends. But they have been for years now, and she went over there to help him film a commercial for his brand alongside Abby Lee Miller. It seems kind of random for them to all be working together, but James is trying to create the next viral video to blow up his brand.
Come behind the scenes of a painted commercial with Jojo Siwa and a very iconic special guest. I was so excited to film today. Jojo's a great friend of mine, but also I grew up watching Dance Moms and I've always been a fan of her. So the fact that she's now supporting my new makeup brand means
I hate the way he talks.
Now for the commercial today, I really wanted to recreate the makeup look that Jojo is most famous for, so I used my Crate paints to fill and blend in this giant rainbow ombre star, perfect for Pride Month on her entire face. Now how this commercial came to be. I thought of this idea a couple of weeks ago because memes are obviously a very large part of my career that I always be grateful for, and I thought it'd be really fun and pretty iconic too, to invite over some of my friends that have also had viral memes or moments in pop culture that we could recreate for painted commercials. Jojo's only the first one. I have a couple of other people lined up, so definitely let me know who you guys want to see or what moments you want recreated.
Oh, this is why he teamed up with
She actually had the original tutu and piece all those years ago, which was so cool to see. Here's us filming and then running upstairs to meet our special guest, Abby Lee Miller. Oh my god, you guys, it wouldn't be a Dance Mom scene without Abby herself. We got her to deliver her line. It was so much fun. I loved it. Make sure you check out the
He recently posted the video, and basically they recreated an iconic scene from Dance Moms where Abby yells at Jojo.
Okay, Jojo, we're almost done with the makeup look.
You said that so many times.
No, the makeup takes time. You know, it looks coming out so good. Oh, please stop moving.
I know myself. Don't tell me myself. It's okay. This chair of yours.
He's talented though. You can't take that away from him.
Are you kidding me? I can't even say it. I need to call for backup. Jojo's acting up again. I need help.
Jojo, have you learned nothing?
James even said that he has a few other people that he's going to be working with to create more viral commercials for his brand. He posted another one since this one came out.
Are you almost done your whole section?
Yes,
Darren,
that's
come
what I
on.
saw.
A couple more seconds.
You know, one could have done this much faster.
Maybe, but there's at least one you came to me.
Yeah, I don't really think so at this point.
Well, we're almost done with the Pride makeup look.
Pride?
I mean, Southern television sound.
Okay, I thought you were talking about something else.
Oh, don't be silly.
Yeah.
I think we're done now.
Yeah.
Are you ready to see the final makeup
Of
look?
course I am. Look, I got this chair.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
And I really wonder who else he's going to be working with next. I literally just try to think about people that he's friends with and who has gone viral for like a quote or a saying, and I'm just like not sure who James knows.
This is kind of creative though.
To do one?
Now I have the whole story because when I first saw that clip, I was like, why the fuck is he doing Terry's makeup? What is this? But now it all makes sense.
If like a Dramageddon reference, the internet would just explode, I fear. But there's been several times recently where Tati Westbrook's "by sister" quote has been said around him, and I wonder if he would even dare to do something off of that as a little bit of viral promo. At Coachella, Tana said it. And for his birthday, he got a cake that said, "And you did it at my birthday dinner." But Tati said it best, that's for sure.
Like, I'm just like, oh my god, time and place, and you did it at my birthday dinner.
I feel like he would want his brand super far away from all of that drama, but since he mentioned iconic viral moments, it just had me wondering what he was going to do in order to get his brand's name out there. I guess we'll have to see what else he's got in store, but it's officially summer now, and James said his brand was coming out in summer, so people have been in his comments like, is it really? James still seems to be doing a lot with his brand, like filming all this promo, and it seems like there's still a lot left content-wise to get done before he can really fully launch this thing. I'm sure when he announces the date that people can buy it, he will start to post tutorials and different videos showing the products off in more detail to get people more familiar with everything and how to use it, because we've really not seen that much of it so far other than that it looks like it's some face paint. I mean, at least I hope he's going to show people way more before the day that it actually goes on sale, because if he doesn't, I don't know how well it will do. People will just be like so confused by what to do with the product. But his fans do seem excited for him to really succeed in having a whole beauty brand, but he's definitely going to want to try and convince more than just his fans that they need this product in order for his brand to be successful. So we'll see how he's going to go about doing that. But going back to people who are going to be filming commercials with him for his brand, I wonder if after seeing Jojo get some backlash for filming with him, if any of them are like, I don't know if I should be doing that anymore, because Jojo fans were like, girl, what are you doing with James? She was also, I will say, seen with Shane Dawson the same week that she was seen with
Sure,
James, so it was kind of like a double shocker for people to be like, why do you have that controversial friend? Why do you have another controversial friend? All that stuff. But JoJo doesn't seem to care what people have to say about her.
Period, JoJo.
And ended up filming a whole other video together with him. They sat down to do a collab where they switched credit cards, and James could go and spend money on JoJo's card, and she took his card and spent his money.
I want to just get a bunch of things. I don't want to do like one big purchase, you know what I mean? But I also have a fear of spending other people's money. Like, I've never had a date be paid for. I've never let someone else buy me something, so like this
Don't
is...
give me sugar, mommy.
Can't help it.
Well, I have no problem spending other people's money, so I will be having fun tonight.
Good luck.
It was a challenge on YouTube I've seen before, and these people are rich, so they're going and spending big bucks, and at the end of the day, it's all a business write-off for them, so it's not really a big deal to them. But this video got both of them backlash in a way because, one, people just don't love that JoJo supports James, but two, people didn't love the way that James was spending JoJo's money. I will say the whole point of the video is to spend money, and if they each just bought like a freaking pencil and some gum, nobody would really care about this video. They have to make it entertaining, so of course they're going to be spending some big bucks here. But people ended up loving the way that JoJo spent her money, and were dissing the way that James was buying a lot of luxury things for himself. He did gift an Apple Watch to a fan who he met at the mall, and it was her birthday, but the comments weren't impressed compared to how giving JoJo ended up being in the video.
I need this pillow. I just decided recently to start redecorating my home. I need this pillow.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's what they so long? 100%.
I will say that I think in James' mind, he wasn't spending that much money because he did offer to buy the fan a birthday present and said to pick out something in a reasonable price range, and then suggested an Apple Watch. So if an Apple Watch is reasonable for James, then everything else he bought must also be reasonable, whereas like to everyone else, we're looking at it like, that's a splurge, James.
Let's go. Well, thank you anywhere in the mall for a reasonable price. What can I buy you for your birthday? Secret. What do you want? Can I do an Apple Watch? What kind? Do you want this?
JoJo did get things for herself too, though. She went indoor skydiving, she got some shoes, she went to lunch, but people felt like James just really went crazy on JoJo's card, and JoJo wasn't really wanting to spend as much as James, and they liked that about her and didn't love that about James.
Yes. Yes.
Not just
Yes. I'm so excited.
yes. Ethan. No, that does not take 300 dollars.
That would be so fun, buying electric bike on JoJo's car, like zooming around.
That's crazy.
The bike online is listed at $1,995, which is,
That's a lot.
that's a lot of money on Miss Siwa's card, but luckily she's so
Oh!
The reactions in the video where I love how the first thing those two do is James goes to Louis Vuitton and JoJo pays for everybody's coffee in the line. I love how she spent the money on other people. It shows how humble JoJo is. JoJo is so humble.
The whole point was to spend money. Niggas just be complaining about anything at this point. If y'all gonna criticize him for being a predator or whatever y'all said he is, then sure. Criticize him for that. But at this point, y'all just picking on him. Like, y'all just finding reasons to not like him. If you don't fuck with him, don't fuck with him. Don't watch his content or whatever. But picking apart every little thing he do after the fact, it don't make sense. But yeah, I'm a little surprised that he's just now releasing a makeup line. I would think that he would have did that at this point, because he's been in the makeup industry for a really long time. So yeah, I'm surprised it's just now happening. But, you know, good for him. Hopefully it goes well for him. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Let me know what other videos you want to watch, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye!